season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
I want desire. Are you rolling?
The Wolverines will keep
Me?
this team
Never.
going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Goes out the stiff arm. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
Good ball.
On the run, it's Lewis. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Both sides told us
I mean, you can't. Hey, you feel me? Hey, you can't. Hey, you feel me? Hey, you feel me?
Matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game.
I'm never not
I think it's going
capping
to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year. Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Hey, boy, hit them seams.
He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4 inches.
You're looking for a seam. You're looking for a seam. You're looking for a seam. Seam.
Using the ground game here.
Take those 20. Oh, of course I didn't fucking get an inch.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
Nice grab. It's Marsh. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You've really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
They'll run it from the gun.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hoare. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. And now the handoff. Going toward the end zone. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Michigan.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
What the fuck took me so long to pick it down?
And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's 7-0 after the PAT.
Yeah, the way you move it.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it 4th down in their territory and got stopped.
That's a good block, my boy. That's
another
great
short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. He's running out of time here. Looking for a receiver.
He's doing red. He's doing red. He's doing red.
The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry.
That's going to make you mad.
By throwing together throughout those summer months.
And here comes a deep shot. And it's hauled in way downfield. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, SMU.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Kick it. We're talking about.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line.
That boy's getting all the picks on you, Relax. Don't want to put a touchdown John in or not. You stupid. You stupid. Hey, you stupid. You stupid. Nothing. Travion Turner expected to get a big load tonight. Whoa. Pause.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route.
Put inside.
Down at the 44, that's a solid game, getting closer to midfield now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Man, what's up with the unnatural movements? It has 50.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
On first down, it's play action. On the move now. Deep throw across his body to the left. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. What a catch by the sophomore.
Oh, man.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big game for this offense.
Yes, it.
Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter play.
One down. And then the dude just went behind the receiver.
He will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future.
I feel it. I like that simple.
End zone ahead. He stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Touchdown, Wolverines, as they put 6 more on the board.
Everybody's manned up. Wide open on the man play.
And through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That mistake sets the offense up at the 40.
Guess I'll have to pick off one of these RPOs. I can stop one of the RPOs.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Using his legs, it's Lewis. Picks up a few yards there, and that's going to wrap up the first. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
And then I die.
Play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. To throw, it's Holstein. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Off the play fake on first down. And looking for a big play here. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
An important 9 yards gain there brings up just 3rd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Can he get there on the ground? And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back through just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
On the run, he'll
and you throw another red. I like it. So good.
Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
You know, the outcut is a routine throw, but it really illustrates how much time the quarterback and receiver have worked on this route. Because the more you work on it, you could close your eyes and make this throw. But it's not easy if you don't put a lot of reps in.
The QB will try again on 2nd and 10. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. The sure hands. It's Lewis. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
The They've converted both third down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
Baby.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
And here we see the quarterback read the 2nd level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
1st and 10 play coming up. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. And it's just the receiver's grasp.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They're going to run it. Fights off the defender. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
QB decides to keep it here.
What?
And move the
guys in the
ball
middle
across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the 1st down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. The pass rush closing in. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
A sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Wide open downfield. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the 1st down.
It is tough on a defense when a quarterback gets out of the pocket and makes the defense have to decide, are we going to rush him or are we going to stay back in coverage? And there, the quarterback was able to keep looking downfield and find the receiver.
Bro, if that nigga breaks another fucking tackle.
Get some space around the 30. Oh, he hits it out of bounds after a really nice game there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Moves out of the pocket. They're going to scramble now. What a catch!
If this wasn't a flag, and he still goes, brother, that should have been fucking hilarious.
Solid gain on the play there. Wiped
Yeah,
out
gets
by
surrounded
the
by
penalty
3
flag.
niggas, goes across the field again, and completes the shit.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
You're not supposed to.
They're going to run it here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking for his big tight end.
That one's big. Yeah, shit, you been getting on.
Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And in first down, they go right back to him. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Oh, my God.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
You know, heaves the ball deep down that right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. On play action, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Lets it fly to the wideout. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
The receiver looked a little bit sloppy getting out of that break slow and forced the quarterback to be late with the ball, and it made it easy for the defender to break on the pass.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long.
I think you fucking.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Punt over the middle. It's Tease. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The kick is blocked.
It's blocked.
It's picked up. It's a live ball here. The defense has it. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Return of 1 down. Sets up the next drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff.
Bro, I understand why this fucking RPO
Tackle made him play the 29-yard line.
Oh, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
First down, why not keep it on the ground? A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds his man. It's Marsh. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense. The adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch made over the middle. Brought down and crosses midfield to the 46.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
This is good pressure by the defense, and it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
They look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Here's the second down play. On the run, it's Lewis. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
He'll hand it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the single back takes the handoff. Fighting off the defender. He's going to lose yards there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Almost a business decision. Nothing at all. So instead of lowering his shoulder to take on the defense, just kind of makes his way out of bounds for a short loss.
Looking to scramble. Tries the right with a quick throw. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Defense is coming after him. Caught at the 30. Still on it. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Out Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure.
Hey, did I say to come down?
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's not going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And third and short, they'll hand the ball off. And the Wolverines are looking to keep this drive going.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock.
Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. The defense has it. Off and running. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Mustangs. A scoop and score. And this place is going crazy. That is a game-changing play by this defense.
Oh, game-changing. The momentum now is on their side. They've got confidence that they can finish this game off and get a win. If they do, we're going to remember this play right here.
Return starts from inside the 5. What a stiff arm. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. As we take a break to flip ends in the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
You kicked it out of bounds.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option.
So he put you on the 40?
The quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
You got to do 2 crossers.
Shotgun formation here on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Throws it to the right.
Why red, Eli? Man, come on, bro. You got
incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Grab down the middle. It's Tease. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short
I knew
gain.
when we got hit all those couple times.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Well, let's get McCall in here.
Ball handed off. First down and more. He's still running. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Inside the touchdown, SMU. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
PAT is up and good. You lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
No, this shit is like messed up quick.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Will start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they've done for this time.
Do them blitz hit me, so I hit him up. He didn't say nothing back. He's in the chat talking. Nope, I'm gonna just take my shit.
Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass.
Oh, talking to what's name?
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The shotgun running play call. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Play action fake, looking to throw. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot.
Holy shit.
It's made all the way down inside the 35.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Ooh, he makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And there's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Free end zone. Touchdown, Michigan, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down 1 now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
And the important PAT is up and good.
These motherfuckers gonna go super wide when this shit wide.
Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now for the 20-yard line. There's the handoff. Running with purpose. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Holstein. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Looking deep to the right side. It's caught inside the 30 and still
I finally got a bullshit ass pass off. Thank you.
Play by the senior quarterback.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. No way to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. Offense getting set. It's second down. And here's the handoff. Fights through a tackle. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And the single back takes the handoff. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. The timeout has taken just 2 seconds left on the clock.
I'll put that dude right in the middle of the motherfucking field.
Here comes a crucial
still shaking
field
like
goal. The timeout has taken just 2 seconds left on the clock. So they're short on fourth down. The coach decides to try out the field goal team. Remember, he did have one blocked earlier. This time, it's for the win. He got it. Again,
walk into your trap, take over your trap.
So what an